So far on my YouTube channel, I have 6 Resident Evil Platinums. Well, today we'll make 7. Resident Evil 0 was released originally in 2002 for the GameCube and in 2016 getting a remaster for modern day consoles. And from looking around on the internet, some people say that this is the hardest Resident Evil Platinum. Now in my opinion, the Resident Evil 4 remake is the hardest Platinum, which I have. So let's see how Resident Evil 0 stacks up against Resident Evil 4. With 32 bronze trophies, 14 silver, and only 1 gold, this brings our total trophy count, including that platinum, to 48 total trophies. My first playthrough will be going through on normal difficulty, enjoying the game because this is my first time actually playing Resident Evil 0. So going into it, I was very excited. Yeah, this takes place before Resident Evil. I think literally like 2 hours? 2 hours before? Something like that. But yeah, I'm real excited to play through this game because I haven't yet. It's my first time playing through it. Who is this? All right. Who is this person? What a start. What a way to start your game, I guess. No, there's Rebecca. Oh, it's Billy. I know this guy. I know a little bit about this game. Like, I'm not completely blind to it, but I don't really know a lot about it. We are in the game. You just don't know. Okay. And this is how we start. Am I dead or am I cooked? I'm like, okay, can I? This is it for me, I guess. I guess I'm already dead. Let's see if I can maneuver him. Oh, I still got it. I still got it from Resident Evil 1. Now, if it's anything like the first Resident Evil, you want to try not to kill every single zombie you come across, just because ammo is very limited, and I don't know if they turn into something other than zombies. Oh, the safe room. Hold up, let's take a minute to admire this safe room music. Man, Capcom always kills it with the safe room music in Resident Evil. I don't know what it is. It's always just so good. Even on normal mode, you have to use ink ribbons to save. That's pretty crazy. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh. It's Billy.
Man, what's up, man? It's your boy.
Oh. He just gets thrown through the window. What the hell? Oh, no. The dogs. With these weak ass controls. Nope. Don't want to deal with it. Okay, well, I guess I have to. I'm just gonna let these dogs come to me. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh my god, I didn't kill any of the zombies right here. Alright. That man Billy, a serial killer. That's crazy. 23 people? Holy. And I'm also going to be trying at least to find all of the files. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try because we do need it for a trophy. Nope, I don't like this one. I don't like this one bit. He's dead. Leeches? Blob monster? Is this fucking Resident Evil 7? What are we doing? Okay. Okay. I'm not fighting you yet. I'm going back down here. Okay. Well, scripted cutscene, I guess. Oh, it's the Leech mother or father. Oh, character switching. We learn about character switching. Both Billy and Rebecca have strengths and weaknesses. Rebecca can combine herbs and use her mixing set, while Billy is able to take more hits and push large objects. And for that reason, I will use Billy for majority of the combat in this game. He can take about 4 to 5 hits from zombies and even more from smaller enemies, while Rebecca can only take around 2 to 3 hits from zombies and probably about 4 to 5 from the smaller enemies. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, the cutscene. Oh, is this the boss fight? Is this what I heard on the top of the train? Oh, hell no. Is it a scorpion? What? They're just letting anything on this train, huh? The strategy I used for the first boss was to kill it only using the knife, because when you stab it, it gets stunned like this and moves back a little bit, causing you to permanently stun lock it and make for a pretty easy fight. This is how I'll also be killing the boss in hard mode, and we can stack a couple trophies here. One for killing the boss and the other for killing an enemy with a knife. There we go. And there it is, taking the sting out. Defeat Stinger. First trophy. And guns are too quick. Defeat an enemy with a knife. So we got 2 for 1 right there. We killed the boss and we got a couple trophies. And right here, we're going to try to get a trophy.
What's up, brother?
I missed. I missed. Okay. Was that Wesker? Dr. Birkin? Or yeah, Dr. Birkin. All right, I guess he did. Yeah, Birkin. No, that makes sense. Oh, I'm on a time limit. Oh, there we go. There's a trophy. 0 in. Defeat an enemy with a critical headshot. Didn't even mean to do that. Oh, we got Molotovs and a trophy. This is how you recycle. Create a Molotov cocktail. And there's the train stopped, I think. It's going really fast. Trains aren't supposed to go this fast. Or maybe they are. I'm not a train expert. Don't think they're supposed to do that either. I don't know how we're alive. Oh, and there we go. Train complete. Complete the train. Now, I don't want Billy shooting at these people, so... Okay. All right. Can we get out of here? All right, Rebecca. Oh my God. Okay. Well, there's our first death. And now I have to redo that whole part because that's brutal. No autosave. Now let's not die right here, Rebecca. Hey, let's not die. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. Is this the mansion?
Nope.
What is happening? I am really, really liking this game. Although this looks like the mansion, but at the same time it doesn't. Oh my God, what the fuck? Scared the hell out of me, dude. Oh my God. That was the first jump scare of the game, that's for sure. There's another one. Oh my God. Stop, man. We get this ammo and I'll get out of your hair, please. I don't like bugs in Resident Evil. They're always oversized and ugh. We're gonna combine these. Cool. And that's a combination for the trophy that we need. We need to make every single combination of herb. This looks like a boss room. Was it a grenade launcher? Oh, there's the grenade launcher. We're in business now, folks. I don't like that cage. Rebecca's gonna get trapped. Bro, what is it with this game and bugs? I'm not a fan. Why is it bugs? All right, well, we have another boss fight. I don't know what this thing's called, but I'm gonna call it King Crab. Yeah, come here, bitch. 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 Wow. Okay. All right, doesn't matter. Boss dead. All right, okay, there we go. Centurion, disciplinarian. Defeat Centurion. So is it a centipede? Yeah, centipede. Yeah, these are centipedes. I don't know why I called it a lobster. Great, more zombies. I have a lot of ammo, so I'm probably just gonna kill majority of the zombies I see for right now. We are looking pretty set up, boys and girls. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling real good about where I'm at right now in the game. Right here, I'm gonna go for a trophy for shooting a zombie's leg off. We have the shotgun, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard with this. Oh, I missed. There we go. Misdirected hostility. Destroy a zombie's leg. Oh, a 2-for-1? Oh man. There should be a trophy for that. Are you kidding me? And here's another trophy. I'm a medic, not a bodybuilder. Try to push something heavy with Rebecca. Pretty easy trophy. Pretty funny. You know, I'm really glad that the zombies don't respawn in this game. It's very nice. And they don't turn into crimson heads. Oh, this is where these two cockroaches were. I'm killing these bastards. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks from Resident Evil 4. It's when I couldn't do the time puzzle. This time I could actually tell time. We got 2 new doors, 2 new areas to explore. I earned a quick trophy for using a green chemical with Rebecca. Combined some more herbs for a trophy. And I hate spiders, so I run past these ones. And then we get introduced to the monkeys. These are pretty annoying enemies because they can jump around and be pretty hard to hit. And can take a lot of ammo as well. Come at me, monkeys. Oh my God. I really don't want to die, so please don't hit me. Oh, and there's a trophy, alley-oop. Shoot down a hunter or an eliminator while they are jumping, attacking in the air. Is that an eliminator? This is not a hunter. Awesome. All right, there we go. Custom to bustum. Create a custom handgun. Nice. First upgraded weapon. But this part is where I had the most trouble so far. There's a section where Billy is trapped with 2 hunters and must kill them in order to advance. The only problem is I didn't have any healing items on me and was almost dead, so I died quite a few times at this part. Until I decided it would be best to make the trek back and get a healing item. which then made the hunter section easy and we move on our way. And then I make my last herb mixture for yet another trophy. There we go. Find time to combine. Combine every type of herb with each other. All 6 of them done. Now we can use healing items as we please. Don't gotta worry about that kind of stuff anymore. And right here, we're hopefully going to get 2 trophies if I don't die. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. There's 1 trophy, burned alive. Defeat an enemy by burning them. And how about a light bud? Defeat Mimicry Marcus with a Molotov cocktail or a napalm grenade. Rebecca, play the piano right here. And we should also get a trophy right here. There we go. Calm the zombie nerves. Play the piano using Rebecca. Wasn't very good. Alright, their training facility complete. Complete the training facility. So this wasn't the mansion, this was the training facility. I guess that makes sense. There was a bunch of training facility notes laying all around. We're in a church now. Churches in Resident Evil games are never good. Oh, but this is good. Got a save room. That's very good. And you know what happens after a save room? Boss fight. This boss is the Bat, and there are 3 trophies related to this boss which I will be obtaining. The first one is for letting him grab you and breaking free, 1 for killing the boss itself, and then the most annoying is for killing 18 of the little bats that it spawns. When you inflict enough damage to the boss, it causes it to spawn little bats from it, and this is what we have to kill. And it can get pretty annoying. But if you run to the door, shoot a few times, leave, rinse and repeat, it makes it a bit more manageable, but still annoying nonetheless. Oh, nice. Okay. I got it. Winged spawn of Satan, but I died, so. Now, all I have to do is just kill the boss. So, should be able to do that. No trouble, hopefully. The boss itself isn't the hard part, it's the stupid bats. But I got 16 of them, so. There we go. Boss is dead, but I used all of my flame rounds. And we should get a trophy. There we go. Die, Devil Bird. Defeat Infected Bat. Then we get to probably my favorite part of the game, the laboratory. There's a lot of story stuff and lore that happens in this area, and I enjoyed the overall layout and the puzzles of this area as well. What I didn't enjoy was how short that this area was. This area is not very long, and didn't take me a long time to get through, and I move on to the final area of the game, the factory. And there's a trophy, laboratory complete. Complete the laboratory. Pretty self-explanatory trophy. I find it so funny in Resident Evil how you drastically change your scenery from one area to the next. I mean, I went from a train, to a training facility, to a lab, to a factory. The next boss that I fight is the Proto-Tyrant. The strategy is to keep on his left side so he hopefully doesn't hit you. And yeah, pretty easy boss fight. But definitely won't be seeing the last of him. Okay, Proto-Tyrant down. Fight off the Proto-Tyrant. It didn't say kill, it just said fight off. So he's definitely not dead. Oh, and there's another trophy. Factory complete. Complete the factory. That was it? Oh, it's Billy. After we save Billy, we do the dumbest puzzle in the whole game. I don't like this puzzle. And if you like it, you're insane. I don't know what to tell you. All you have to do is push some boxes, but still, it's super tedious and this game just doesn't need a puzzle like this. I knew that motherfucker wasn't dead. There we go. Proto-Tyrant down again. Defeat the Proto-Tyrant. Is that for good this time? Probably not. Billy is forklift certified, so obviously he can get this. What? Billy! Help! Billy! What the f was that? And now I'm all the way back here. And we're here. This is the final boss. Very surprised. This game wasn't very long. I thought it would be a lot longer than what it was, but let's go and finish it. Part 1 of the final fight. Yes, part 1. Revolved around me using Billy as bait and abusing the lock-on mechanic to get shots off on the boss. Since Rebecca can't take as many hits as Billy, I thought this would be the perfect strategy to at least knock out this phase of the fight. Oh, there we go. There's another trophy. Here I come to save the day. Attack an enemy to save your partner who is grappling with that enemy. There we go. I think it's dead. Or maybe just phase 2? Oh, Apprentice of Unlocking. Obtain all keys and use them all. There we go. There's one of the miscellaneous trophies that we needed. I feel like this is the real final boss. What the hell? I knew it wasn't dead. Oh, wow, now it's the real final boss. 5 minutes, okay. Okay, it's definitely not done. I'm not saying that trophy name. Read all files. I'm not saying that. Okay, so it looks like we have to remove the top off this place. So we got to activate 4 mechanisms to unlock the gate. Part 2 has Rebecca open up these panels so the sunlight can come through, because apparently this thing's weakness is sunlight. And in very Capcom fashion, all it really took was 1 bullet to put the boss down, and that's the game. Alright, now that has to be it. There's no coming back from that. There's no way. Was that the Spencer estate blowing up? I think it was. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. After a cutscene where Rebecca and Billy part ways, the credits roll. That was a really fun experience. A little short, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little short. But I don't know if this game was meant to be a full-fledged game. Like I said, I went into this completely blind. This is the only Resident Evil game that I have played blind, besides Revelations, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I really liked the story. I thought it was it was very interesting seeing everything that happened before Resident Evil 1, stuff like that. And yeah, just overall, I thought it was a pretty fun game. I liked controlling both the characters. The dynamic between Rebecca and Billy was pretty interesting. And yeah, that's Resident Evil 0, at least the story part of it. But we still got a lot to do in terms of trophies. So once these credits roll, I'm gonna get to those. And there we go. Treatment plant complete. Complete the treatment plan. And hey Queenie, feast on this. Defeat Queen Leech. And it actually took me 7 hours, which I didn't think it was that long, but I don't know. And we can now play Leech Hunter, which we will need to do for some trophies. And you can now play Wesker mode. That's pretty cool. And there's our clear file. So now we get to move on to the fun stuff. All of the extra shit that I have to do. First, we'll start off with Leech Hunter. This is a game mode where you go around and, yeah, collect leeches. That's about it. However, the trophies I will be obtaining during this are trying out new things, a weird interest in leeches, leech-shaped hole in my heart, who needs partners, and finally, distracted from the hunt. So this will require me to do 2 playthroughs of Leech Hunter at least, because in the first one I died, so. But I did get the trophy for getting the E rank, so that counts for something. Alright, well, I got a trophy, trying out new things, play Leech Hunter. Okay, well, I got the E rank item, submachine gun ammo. I think we get a trophy for getting E rank as well, though I think we have to complete it. Alright, round 2. This one was a lot more successful than the last. The strategy here was to kill all the enemies before picking up any of the leeches, because at around 120 leeches I believe it was, more enemies start spawning, so it's best just to kill whatever enemies there are initially, and then go back and get the leeches. Then you can clean up the rest of the enemies no problem. However, when the new enemies spawn, all of the old ones disappear. So if you miss one like I did and you don't get a trophy for killing all enemies, you have to do another Leech Hunter run. Okay, so there's one trophy. Okay, there's another one. I killed all the enemies though. We got all the unlocks, but I'll have to go back and play again to get that trophy, which is very annoying. But we got all of the infinite ammo. This will make the other playthroughs a lot easier. I complete my run where I have to obtain all of one type of leech and then hop into the extra playthroughs. The first one I plan to do is killing all bosses except Centurion with Rebecca, finish the game without saving, finish the game with an S rank, and obtaining all weapons. Are you still with me? Doing Leech Hunter first gave me access to pretty much all guns' infinite ammo. And the infinite ammo magnum just absolutely deletes the enemies from your screen. Literally one taps all of them in the game besides bosses, but even bosses really don't stand a chance. There we go. S is for stars. And save your prayers for finishing the game without saving. And that's officer chambers to you for killing every single boss except Centurion, because you can't, using Rebecca. 3 trophies in 1 playthrough. We're moving along pretty good. And we got the submachine gun. And the rocket launcher. And we get another trophy. I could shoot, you know. Obtain all weapons. Now for this next playthrough, it will be done in Wesker mode. Basically, Wesker mode gives you access to play as Wesker, substituting him for Billy gameplay wise. Playing as Wesker gives you access to his Death Stare ability. This is really cool, and we will need to kill 50 enemies with it fully charged for a trophy. I don't think I need to kill many more zombies for this trophy. I've killed quite a few. It sucks that there's no tracker like in the trophy menu or anything like that. That way I can actually know how many I need, but it is what it is. There we go. There's the 2020 Vision trophy. Kill 50 enemies with the Death Stare at full charge. That playthrough is done. Alright, let's skip these cutscenes. Get to the credits. There we go. Who's got the herb? Clearing the game without saving. Or without combining herbs. Allergic to first aid spray. Finish the game without using a first aid spray. And this is serious business. Finish the game without using a recovery item, including green chemicals. And a new milestone. Nice. Took me 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 58 seconds, so not bad. And I earned a new costume. Alright, Leech Hunter, we meet again. All I need is just 1 trophy from here that I missed, if you recall. It is for killing every enemy in this game mode. And after following a guide very diligently of where every enemy in this game mode is. Alright, that just leaves 1 more playthrough. The hard mode. I don't know why I always leave hard mode for last. But yeah, that's the last playthrough that we need for the game. And then there's a couple more trophies we have to get. And then that'll be the platinum. So let's get into hard mode. And right here, we're going to get another trophy for switching our costume. We're going to switch into Team Wesker. And we'll get fashion plate for, I think that's just for switching into a costume. Yeah, change it to a costume. And then welcome to Team Wesker. Put on Team Wesker costume. Pretty easy. On the bright side, we should get a trophy. There we go. Sit, boys, sit. Good dog. Break free of the Cerberus while they're biting you or trying to push you down. The hardest part about hard mode was that I couldn't use any of my infinite ammo weapons. It had to be a new game on a new save. So all I had with me from the previous playthroughs was the skill and knowledge that I had learned throughout playing the game. Altogether though, hard mode was not too bad. But if you're playing this game for the first time on hard, then I wish you luck because it can definitely be painful. The biggest piece of advice that I can give is just take your time. There's no rush on hard mode unless you're stacking trophies, which I definitely advise against. And always use Billy. Billy can take more hits than Rebecca, so clearing a room with him will always be easier. Eventually, I take down the final boss once again, and that is the last playthrough finished. From 0 to hero, finished the game on hard difficulty. Now we just have 1 more trophy, and that is I Have the Touch. Defeat Mimicry Marcus for the first time only using a knife. So we can do this in Leech Hunter. This will be pretty easy, and then we'll have the platinum. I wish I lined it up that after I did hard mode I got the platinum, but it is what it is. I think there's a Mimicry zombie in here, if I remember right. Yep, there's one in here. Where's he at? Right here? Yep. Alright, we're just gonna knife him. Very tedious, but it should be pretty easy because 1, we're in Leech Hunter, so we'll take less damage or we have more health, something like that. Like I'm not even in red danger. Alright, well, I have to give that another try because... yeah. Oh, I did it. Oh, now we just gotta wait for it to explode. There we go! I Have the Touch. Defeat Mimicry Marcus for the first time, only using a knife. There it is. Want to go for a ride? Earn all trophies. We did it. We did it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah, that's going to be Resident Evil 0 done. I'm almost done with all the Resident Evil games, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do Revelations 1 and 2. Just because I don't really like those games. But now all I have to do is Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 8. And then that will be every single Resident Evil game, mainline Resident Evil game, done on my channel. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's going to be all from me, guys. I'll see you in the next one.